Welcome to the Leapreneur Insights, where you learn the secrets of starting and growing your business the Filipino style. Because while it's good to learn from your own mistakes, it's better to learn from other people's mistakes and discover their blueprint to success. And now, your host, a certified Leapreneur himself, Jerry Elau.
Hello mga Leapreneurs! Welcome to another session of Leapreneur Insights. This is Jerry Elau, the founder of Leapreneur, and this is Leapreneur Insights, where we invite successful entrepreneurs to share their lessons about business. Kumusta kayo mga Leapreneurs? Na-miss ko kayo. We've been offline for quite some time, pero yan, I'm glad that we're back. Supposedly last week, kaya lang medyo nagka-medical emergency yung guest natin, but we're rescheduling her later this month. Okay, so this is Leapreneur Insights episode 112. So please say hi and where are you from sa ating chat box. Kumusta kayo? Yan, nasaan man kayo sa buong Pilipinas o kaya sa buong mundo, please say hi and where are you from sa ating chat box. And kumusta kayo? Na-miss nyo ba yung Leapreneur Insights? Yan, comment lang sa ating chat box. We're live sa ating Facebook page at sa ating Leapreneur Facebook group as well as sa our YouTube channel. Yun. So, please say hi and where are you from sa ating chat box. So, si Frankie Bonyales, hello. Sa inyo sa YouTube din, good afternoon daw from Davao, si Jennifer Faurilio. Yun. So, please say hi and where are you from sa ating chat box. And, syempre, to help me with this episode of Leapreneur Insights, I would like to introduce the founder of the Laundry Project, isang certified Leapreneur, si Mr. Jojo Cruzado. Ay, Jojo!
Hello, Sir Jerry.
Long time!
Long time, yeah.
Kumusta ka? Bati ka muna.
Hi mga ka-Leapreneur, magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Isa na namang magandang topic ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon sa pamagitan ng ating guest for today. Wala, makikilala natin mamaya.
Ayan. Kumusta ka na?
Medyo busy kasi yun nga, nagka-baby. And then, ayun, most of the time, nasa bahay, doing the business, yun, remotely.
Remotely,
and then, palitan kami ni Mrs. pag-aasikaso.
Yan ang buhay entrepreneur, di ba? Si Malin is also here. Yon, happy that Leapreneur is back. Yon, hi Malin, si Frankie from Manila, si Dennis Den from Santa Rosa, Laguna, and then si Belson from Bangkok. Yan, hello sa inyo lahat. For those who just came in, please say hi and where are you from sa ating chat box. Again, we're live sa ating Leapreneur Facebook page, sa ating Leapreneur group, at sa ating YouTube channel. Ayan. Nice. Jojo, anong pag-uusapan natin today?
So ngayon, yung topic natin is actually catered sa mga MSME, lalo na yung mga company na nag-e-export.
Yan.
So maganda siya kasi binasa ko yung background ng company nga na minamanage ng guest natin for today. So talagang catered siya para dun sa mga MSME. Mas yung mga services niya pang talagang ano bang tawag doon? Parang crafted para sa kanila lang.
Maganda yan, especially ngayon na usong-uso yung e-commerce.
Yes.
'Di ba? Ang maganda nga sa e-commerce, hindi ka limited sa isang territory, 'di ba? You can sell dito sa buong Pilipinas or kaya in this case worldwide. Ayan. So, marami pang pumapasok. Si Sheila din from Doha, Qatar. Hi Sheila. Si Joe from Singapore, si Alvin. Hello. Si Joanne din, si Voni from Caloocan, si Horena, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, from UAE, tapos si Arnel from KSA. Hello Arnel, saka si Fe from KSA din.
Yes.
Ayan. So, for those who just came in, please say hi and where are you from sa ating chat box. Sabi nga ni Jojo kanina, pag-uusapan natin about exporting for MSME. So, kung sakaling nagpaplano kayo or kaya may business na kayo ngayon na nagbebenta ng mga products nyo, this is a good episode because you'll learn how you can export those products sa iba't ibang bansa.
Yes.
Yan. So, introduce natin yung guest natin.
Ayun, wag na nating patagalin. let's all welcome our guest for today, Ms. Arlene Padua Martinez, President and CEO ng MyKartero and President and Managing Director ng Post 10 Worldwide International Inc.
Hi Arlene,
Hi,
welcome to
Jo.
Leapreneur
Ay,
Insights.
Ito pala si Jo. Ito ang aking friend. So,
Yes.
good afternoon.
Yeah, bati
Thank
ka
you
muna.
for inviting me, Jerry.
It's
Jo.
our honor to have you. Especially, usong-uso nga ngayon yung e-commerce and,
Yes.
di ba, exporting ng products. Isa yan sa dream ng mga MSMEs. Di ba, hindi lang dapat sila kontento dito sa Pilipinas, kundi pwede din sila magbenta sa iba't ibang lugar
Tama.
sa iba't ibang bansa.
Tama. At ang ganda-ganda kasi ng timing. Alam mo, pag providential yung timing, talagang parang walang pipigil eh. Kahit naman nagmamadali na silang lahat, kami tuloy yung natataranta. Oo.
Yes. We have actually a lot of people from other countries, mga OFWs nakikinig. Alam mo yung mga kasama natin na OFWs, always sila nakikinig kasi gusto nilang matuto kung paano ba mag-start ng business
Of course.
or kaya meron ba silang business na pwedeng start kahit na nasa tatrabaho sila sa ibang bansa kasi gusto na nilang syempre bumalik dito sa Pilipinas.
Ang daming perfect examples ng mga OFWs na nag-focus sila kahit nasa ibang bansa sila. They started doing e-commerce, mga online
Yes.
selling, hanggang sa lumaki. Alam mo, minsan nagugulat ako, ang benta nila 1 million. 1 million a week. Nakakahimatay, diba? Parang, hello, mali yata ang industriya ko.
And actually, si Jojo came from Singapore.
Oo.
Yeah, ilang taon ka nga doon, Jo?
Almost 10 years.
10 years din.
Wow, ang tagal.
So, yan, ngayon nandito na sa Pilipinas.
Oo.
Nagmamanage ng business.
Oo nga.
Siguro to start off, maybe you can share your story. Alam ko, Leapreneur ka din, employee to entrepreneur.
Yes.
So, yan, kwento natin, paano ka ano yung trabaho mo dati and paano mo sinimulan tong business na to?
Background lang ha, ang kinuha ko nung college nutrition and dietetics. Ang layo. Gusto ko pong maging doktor, pero hindi pinagpala. Pero sa iba ako dinala. Well, anyway, I got into the corporate world when I was 21. So, from the ranks talaga. So, from sales, marketing, hanggang sa napunta ko sa isang multinational corporation na company called TNT Express Worldwide.
Okay.
So, during that time, huwag na natin ibigay yung taon. So, ibig sabihin niya, hindi nyo na sila kilala kasi wala na sila ngayon dito. FedEx na ang may-ari sa kanila. Ganun na po sila katagal. They were the number 3 in the Philippines and running 3-2, ganon.
Okay.
So, that was the time I joined them. So, yun yung naging opener ko for logistics. So,
Okay, kaya-
wala akong kaalam-alam sa logistics po. Magaling lang po ako magbenta. So,
Which
gusto
is
ko lang...
importante.
Oo, gusto ko kasi nakikipag-usap sa tao and, trying to come up with ways how to solve them within the boundaries and within the limits of yung services nga nung company. So, I was given the opportunity to understand export, import, logistics, air freight, courier, mga ganung bagay ba?
Komplikado yan, di ba?
Bleeding ako! Bleeding! Isipin nyo na.
Usapan yung ganyan, parang medyo dumudugo yung
May
ilong
training.
ko.
I was so fortunate kasi during that time, binigyan po kami ng training ng Philippine Airlines in terms of yung mga line haul planning, route planning, ganyan. Pero nakakatawa kasi talaga yung shipment ko na pinapagplanuhan namin. Ito yung background kasi nga, hindi ako alam, marunong, di ba? O, daling ko daw sa Taiwan yung kargamento, di pa plano-plano ka. Inikot ko sa buong mundo. Sa Taiwan lang po pinapadala. Alam mo, hindi ko po makalimutan yun. Nag-joyride. Ang mahal po nung line haul na dinevelop ko. Pero because of that error, it took parang naging seryoso ko, ay, hindi pala, maganda pala to. Kasi you can see how to plan, how to export items going elsewhere. Tapos, kahit pumali ako nung umpisa, nagtapos naman ako second place nung nag-graduate kami doon. So anyway, I stayed with the company for 7 years. I was given the opportunity to handle their mail business. Kasi ang TNT po, during the time, was owned by the Dutch Post.
Okay.
Ito po yung post office ng Netherlands.
Okay.
And then I was with them for a while. I was the first lady general manager in Asia Pacific. Kasi ang post office po, it's a male-dominated industry. So isipin niyo po, ang mga kausap ko lagi yung lalaki, di ba? Pero, di ba, sa ano na lang, trabaho na lang, di ba?
Wala silang binatbat.
Oo, and we were able to grow the business in the Philippines. And then finally, after some time, I moved out and I joined another postal office running in the Philippines, which was Sweden Post. Under that time, we were called Direct Link. So, medyo matagal din po ako doon. And naintindihan ko yung intricacies ng ano ba yung air freight? Ano ba yung courier? DHL, FedEx, TNT, UPS, yan, ganyan. Ano pinagkaiba nun sa mail? Ano pinagkaiba nun sa post office? Ay, ang laki po pala ng diferensya. So, pag nagkamali ka po kasi, parang oversell ka, tapos ang presyo mo pang post office, lugi yung negosyo. So, we really had to understand it in such a way that kaya kong intindihin pati yung mga tao para madali sa aming i-cascade sa Filipinos na may ibang solusyon. So, ganun yung nangyari. Until they had to close office in 2009, ay doon na po ako na napilitang magtayo ng sariling negosyo. Bakit kamo? Kasi sayang yung mga kliyente nandito. Sayang yung mga kliyente nandito eh. So,
Database na.
hindi kasi 'di ba, you help them grow. Ang maganda kasi doon sa journey ko, walang alam-alam ang mga Filipinos noon na, ay, pwede pala yan. So, from the very start with TNT and then Dutch Post and then I moved with Sing Post and then Sweden Post, ang daming knowledge na pwede mong i-share. And then, ang dami mo nang naging friends sa industriya na pag nawala ka, hahanapin ka nila, anong serbisyo mo, Arlene? Ganyan, di wala ka ma-offer.
Tiwala na sila sa'yo.
Oo. So, that was the time in 2010, we were able to formalize a company called Post 10 Worldwide.
Sige. Bago mo ikwento yung Post 10. So, underscore ko lang yung shinare ni Miss Arlene, di ba? Minsan kasi, karamihan sa atin came from employment or kayo ngayon, maraming employees pa. Pero yung ginawa niya, di ba? Yung pagiging employee, training ground natin yon, di ba? Sa pagiging entrepreneur. And yung mga network na nabibuild natin, yan din yung initially tutulong sa atin to build the business. So, isang magandang experience po yung pagiging employee, even though eventually you may want to start your own business, pero marami kang matututunan sa pagiging employee.
Tama, totoo yan.
Si Cecil is watching from Texas, si Juan, Leslie watching from Dubai. Hi, Leslie.
Hi.
Si Nelly din from Qatar, si Arwin, hello daw, ganda nga po Sir Jerry, salamat Arwin, si Dave, Sir Jojo and Sir Jerry daw, si Adrian from Singapore, si David from Las Piñas, si Junes, hi Junes, glad you're watching, saka si Joe. Yan, if you have questions kay Miss Arlene, nagsisimula pa lang tayo, please feel free to ask. Just type in your questions, and also if you for those who just came in, please say hi and where are you from sa ating chat box, okay? And for those who will ask questions, we'll choose 3 winners who will win this book, the Leapreneur book, How to Take the Leap from Employee to Entrepreneur. So if kung may tanong kayo, comment lang sa ating chat box. Ayun, sige. So post 10 na tayo. So
Post 10.
ano nangyari?
Kasi, diba, ang mga ino-offer namin, what we did at that time is that ever since I was with the corporation, naniniwala ko kayang gawin yun sa Pilipinas. Since sila, syempre, mga European, pag ini-introduce ko yung concept na binibenta ko yung Pilipinas, ayaw nila. Pero siguro by God's providence, divine will na, no, nag-close yung rep office nila sa Philippines. And that particular business model, hindi ako pinatulog. Maliban sa mga customer, hindi ako pinatulog. So, we were able to struck a partnership with our very own Philippine Postal Office na ibenta namin sila abroad.
Okay.
So, kami lang yun. Kami lang yung malakas ang loob. So, hindi, to be honest, I love Philippine Post. And I think that we, in our own little way, we can contribute to, allowing them to grow as well. And in our own little way, yung posted nga po, nakita namin na kaya namin silang ibenta abroad by, selling the services of PhilPost, parang middleman kami, to the other postal office. Mahirap, pero nangyari. So, we were able to locate ourselves kasi nga, ni-replicate namin yung business model in Singapore and in Hong Kong. And we had to ensure that we are a locator of Clark because of the free trade zone benefits.
Okay.
Otherwise, kung wala kami sa Clark, we cannot be competitive pag nandito kami sa Metro Manila. So, we had to relocate them. And again, by God's grace, through prayers and fasting, talagang pinag-pray mo, Lord, saan talaga kami? Kasi mga kalipreneur, hindi naman po ako 2-letter or 3 letters ang apelido ko. Diba ang haba? Padua, Martinez. So, ibig sabihin niya ng bulsa ko po, hindi din kasing lalim ng 2 to 3 letters. So, iisipin mo, paano ako magpapatakbo ng kumpanya? Ang bayaran po sa post office, diba, advance, ganyan, mag-a-advance ka. Alam mo, iba po pag sabi siya, divine appointment, divine providence, and bibigyan ka ng ideas how to do it. And I think the way we did that in the beginning, people resisted. Kasi alam nyo, Pilipino, mahilig sa credit
Yes.
Hindi ako pumayag ng credit. Bayaran mo muna ako. Kasi wala ko pang abono. Because in the previous companies, of course, sila malalalim mga bulsa, and they really offer credit. Wala po akong ganun What I have is my name, the integrity of what we will help you with, the solutions that we will give you. Pero tulungan po tayo, parang ganun. Hindi ko kayang mag-credit, bayaran niyo ako.
Okay.
In cash. Bago ko ilabas yan. So, may mga pumayag naman. Hindi pa po uso nun ng e-commerce at that time. Hindi sa Pilipinas. Sa labas, uso na. So, yun yung naging start. So, from there, we were able to keep the ball rolling.
Okay. So, ito parang exporting na to during that time? Or kaya papasok yung goods dito sa Pilipinas?
Ang Post 10 po is a cross-border postal company, which means that lahat po ng client namin na postal operators or companies outside the Philippines, hindi po bound for Philippines yung dinideliver. Nilalabas ulit. So, going out of the Philippines to 192 countries globally. So, ganun po siya. So, we were able to do that. And I believe that we have been very instrumental sa growth ng PhilPost. Mga loves ko yung mga taga-PhilPost. Hi, everybody! I miss you all! So, yun. So, we were able to help them really grow and understand ano ba yung ginagawa ng ibang post office. I mean, I was able to share my thoughts, my experience to the board in previous years and to the Postmaster General so that they really understand. Kasi pag hindi ka galing sa post office, hindi mo maiintindihan yung intricacies ng negosyo. So, I mean, remember, post offices are owned by governments. And there are a few na private pero hindi pa ganun kadami. So, you have to really understand it. So, yun yung naging advantage nung nagtrabaho ako sa post. Yun. So, yun yung Post 10. Cross-border lang. Dumadaan lang po dito.
Okay. Tapos, ito naman na MyKartero.
Alam niyo po, ang maganda sa pag nagiging exposed ka sa labas, as having clients in Singapore or Hong Kong and China, we get invited to visit them. So, as early as 2010, 2011, we go out already and we talk to potential customers of Post 10. And then, we started visiting China, and may nakita ko doon na sabi ko, pwede ito sa Pilipinas. Kaya lang, that was as early as 2014. During that time though, ang Post 10 really, being a Clark locator, cannot handle local customers. So we have
Okay.
We have to find ways.
Mm-mm.
So, in 2017, while I was the president of the Philippine Marketing Association, I was able to relink the organization to DTI
Mm-mm.
and then to Philippine Center for Entrepreneurship, and we made our commitment to support them by providing mentors and coaches. So, paikot-ikot kami noon. And then my going around the Philippines for mentoring and coaching allowed me to see that ang daming MSMEs na gustong
Yes.
mag-export. Tatanungin ako how I can help them.
Yeah.
But as post-10 at the time, I cannot. So we had to seek consultation with lawyers, with tax councils, ayan, mga accountants mo. How do we do this? Kasi we cannot risk the benefits of post-10 being a Clark locator. We had to protect them. So, ang sabi sa amin, magtayo ka ng bagong kumpanya.
Okay.
Gusto mong i-service, magtayo ka ng bagong
Okay.
kumpanya. So, that is the start and the birth of MyKartero.
I
Oo.
see. So, ano na ngayon yung in-offer ng MyKartero?
So, MyKartero now, that's a trade name, no? We're actually P10WW, P10W International Corp. It's a baby of Post10. So, diba? Baby siya ng Post10.
Okay.
So, MyKartero is basically, if you would look at it, is the modern day post office.
Okay.
Simply put. No? Why modern day? Because what we did was to come up with a postal shipping platform that would make life easier for MSMEs or kahit OFWs, your family, when you send something abroad or your families from here send something to you, they can just log in. You go to our website, www.mykartero.com. Makikita nyo doon you can create your own account and you can start just booking by yourself. So, ikaw na yung mag-encode. So, binibigay namin sa'yo yung power to control your data. You don't have to give it to another person to encode it for you.
Yeah.
Na bago mo ibigay, sasakay ka ng kotse or jeep or tricycle, pipila ka bago ma-encode. And you get pag international kasi you normally get your tracking number tomorrow pa, bukas pa. Pero this time, you get it immediately, which is very crucial for e-commerce, online sellers, for international e-com. Kasi they want the tracking number immediately, which is the proof of, well, I've sent it off already.
Yes.
So you have that power already in your hand. We are also giving our MSMEs and our, users, our customers, the power of choice. Because choice, you have options. Magkano ba yung budget mo? Number one. Ano ba yung service level na hinahanap mo? Gusto mo ba ng track and trace o hindi? Gusto mo ba ng partial track and trace o hindi? O gusto mong full track and trace? So, kasi ngayon, parang I've worked with courier companies and wala ka talagang choice. Half a kilo.
Yeah.
Diba? Half a kilo ka kaagad. Wala yung... But now, what we did was to really bring down the weight so low, you can start at 50 grams.
Wow. Grabe yun.
Kanina nga binabrowse ko yung website ng MyKartero. Ayun nga, talagang mako-customize mo kung ano talaga yung service
Mamili
na
ka.
kailangan
Oo.
mo.
Kasi,
Napakaganda.
ang naging problema, Jerry, no? Pag e-commerce seller ka, your product will be worth less than 1,000.
Yeah.
Yes.
Buyers outside of the country, ayaw nila ng more than $10 na shipping cost.
Yeah.
So, wala nang ganun eh. Automatic pag sa courier ka nagpadala,
ang
half a
mahal.
kilo na,
Yes.
tas mahal pa. And then, there's so many other things that you have to take care of. Yung papering, certificate. Depende sa produkto mo. Certificate of origin, export papers, MSDS, mga ganyan. Diba? FDA, etc., etc., etc. Paano pag sample lang yung ipapadala mo?
Yeah.
How would you get it?
Yeah.
Paano kung reseller ka? How would you get it?
Yeah.
So,
Ang ganda nun. Sige, pag-usapan natin yun maya-maya.
May isa pa.
Sige.
nakalimutan ko. Kasi when you encode it, yung system namin would allow you to utilize a unique customs declaration form called CN22 na pag-print nun, naka-print na siya. So, professionalized yun. And it gives you, it allows you to be compliant to more than 192 postal operators
Grabe.
globally.
Sige, very exciting yan. As you know, last 17 and 18, we were heavily involved sa promotions ng e-commerce.
Yes.
So, dun sa mga into e-commerce, during that time, hirap talaga. Hindi namin alam kung paano. Marami nagtatanong sa amin paano kung gusto kong mag-export ng products, mag-ship, paano ba, and wala kaming masagot. And di pa namin alam si MyKartero that
Greatest.
time. And yan, tama-tama. For those mga students namin and also those involved in e-commerce, pwede pala tayo magpadala. And yan, isa-isain natin yung mga tanong nyo. And if you have questions, again, please feel free to post your questions para masagot ni Miss Arlene, and you have a chance to win this Leapreneur book, How to Take the Leap from Employee to Entrepreneur. Okay? Again, this is Leapreneur Insights. We do this every Monday, 12 noon to 1 p.m. So if you want to get notified 30 minutes before we do Leapreneur Insights, comment lang po ng Insights sa comment section. Comment kayo ng Insights sa ating comment section so we can notify you 30 minutes before we do Leapreneur Insights. And also, plug ko na rin, we are having an O-Learn Virtual Business Summit this March 3 and 4. So first time na merong Virtual Business Summit dito sa atin. So please, if you want to attend, just comment Summit in the comment section. Comment lang kayo ng Summit so we can provide more details about it. We have actually about 20 speakers from 4 different countries who will speak on how you can help and how you can level up your business. So, comment lang ng Summit sa ating comment section. Tapos, shout out lang kay Ryan. Sabi niya, nice to see you again. I'm back in the country now for good after 15 years in Dubai. I took up the Leapreneur Masterclass last year, and now I have a franchise store and digital marketing business in the Philippines thanks to Leapreneur. Salamat, Ryan. Hope I'm so happy na si Leapreneur Masterclass was able to help you. Yan, congratulations. Okay. Siguro yung tanong, gaano katagal? Ang shipping. And also the price range. Na-mention mo, totoo yung sinabi mo kanina, di ba? Maybe less than 5,000, less than 1,000 yung product. And minsan cost prohibitive na mag-ship going out. And that way, in that case, parang nawawala ng gana yung iba. So, in that case, ano ba yung price range na meron na na-offer ni MyKartero?
Hawak kayo, Chos.
Sige.
So again, we have, pag postal export, we have 4 services that we can offer, no? Yung super economy, wala siyang track and trace. Okay? Yung economy, may partial track and trace. Yung premium, may full track and trace. But itong tatlong to, hanggang maximum 2 kilos lang. So, hindi ka pwedeng mag-over. Pero meron kami tinatawag na express mail. That would be for us like 20 to 25 kilos or 30 kilos, depende sa country na pagpupuntahan. Now, ano yung price range na? Dun sa tatlo tayo, sa super economy, economy, and premium. So, dun sa lowest sa 50 grams, based on my analysis, it can go to as low as 350 pesos.
Okay. 350 pesos. Okay.
Hindi ko memorize eh. Pero mga gano'n.
Sa bagay, marami complicated ang pricing.
Tandaan nyo mga ka-Leapreneur, 192 countries. Iba-ibang weight break. Tapos ilang serbisyo po yung inanalyze ko para sa inyo. Nakakahimatay po yung proseso. Pero, I mean, I just get so inspired every time I think that this will benefit my fellow Filipinos who'd like to tap into exports, online selling or whatever. Kasi, pag titignan nyo po ang China na buhay, maraming yumaman dahil nang binuksan ng Alibaba ang kanilang platform, ang mga nagbebenta po doon ay micro-small. Hanggang sa nagkaroon ng medium, hanggang sa supplier na sila, etc. Pero marami po doon yung magbebenta online, pinicturan lang. Pero yung picture ng, alimbawa, cellphone case, wala naman sa kanya eh. Nasaan yan? Doon sa store. Pag may umorder, tsaka siya bibili. Alam mo yung creativity ng minds nila. Tapos, doon nila ipapadala. Diba?
Ang tawag doon?
Dropshipping.
Dropshipping. Tapos doon sa fast ni China, Yung sobrang bilis na mura. Shipping nila. Limutan ko.
Ano ba to?
Marami silang shipping. Ano bang
Kalimutan
shipping
ko.
yan?
Natin
Ano yung One Belt Road Policy? Iba pa yun.
Related siguro doon. Pero meron
Oo, merong term
meron
kasi
sa
na
Alibaba, may
sineselect
term
sa
sila na
Alibaba
ano eh.
Ay, mga iba-iba yan. Kasi mga direct shipping, mga
Oo.
ganyan. Alam nyo
Oo.
kasi, if we're gonna compare China, they have actually perfected the way to distribute e-commerce items.
Sana sa tulong ng MyKartero, 'di ba? Mapalapit man lang tayo doon. Kasi
By God's grace.
marami tayong mga products dito na very good quality, 'di ba? Na pwedeng ibenta sa labas.
We
It's
just
just
need
that
a
yung
guide.
logistics sobrang hirap talaga.
Alam niyo, nakakatuwa kasi every time I would, when I was in the multinational corporation, hindi niyo maalis na makakakausap ako na mga taong nag-uumpisa na agad sa online business at the time, How many ages ago yun? Mga dekada na po yun. And then when they heard about MyKartero, they embraced me, and then they told me that sa e-commerce, there are 4 pillars. Marketing,
Yes.
'di ba? Yung online payments,
Yes.
yung digital mo,
Yes.
kasi yung connectivity, and huling-huli logistics.
Logistics.
Now, yung tatlong nauna, there were people who have become thought leaders already
Yeah.
in the Philippines. They have
Yes.
taken the title of being the lead,
Yeah.
pero walang nagka-crack ng logistics.
Yes.
And he said that, nakakataba ng puso, but I'd like to share it with you. Ang sinabi niya, MyKartero was able to crack the logistics requirements. Sabi ko, naku, thank you, Lord. All praise to God lang. Hindi po kami ang may gawa niyan. Iba po talaga. Ang utak ko po naman is to serve the Filipino people. How we came to have the platform is really a gift
Yes.
that we have to acknowledge. Kasi po kahit ano pong gawin kong mathematics, talagang si Lord lang po talaga yung puso. Remember, if there is a dream that you have in your heart that you think is so big that you cannot make it happen, pag nangyari yon, isa lang ang may ibig sabihin. God made it happen for you. So that is the
Agree.
case of MyKartero. And I cannot deny that fact kasi ang daming, baka kulang yung isang oras natin dito. Ang dami talaga.
Yeah, totoo
Oo.
yan.
Basta,
Balikan po natin si MyKartero. Yung paano yung service niya? Di ba ako as MSME, nag-book ako. Meron po ba kayong drop-off point o may pick-up
Ayan.
deliver?
ang ganda ng question mo. Actually, sa mga kapatid natin, mga ka-Leapreneur, wag po muna kayo mabibigla. Kasi, we were just registered last year. We were pushed to announce it sa Logistics Services Philippines. Hindi pa po kami full equipped at that time kasi ginagawa pa yung IT. But DTI has really embraced already the vision that we have. Now, going back to your question, for now, it's online booking or you can call the office. Pero mas ano yun,
Yes.
once you hit the click submit button, it sends us an alert na may pick up kami to you. Now, in Metro Manila now, we have partnered with Grab Express so that, gusto mo agad ma-pick up namin, okay, Grab will go to you. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We have to make tie-ups and alliances to make things easier para mabilis ma-execute.
Yes.
So, pipick upin yun wherever you wanted to have it picked up. Siyempre, pag sinulat mo doon, diba? Doon namin pipick upin. Or if, let's say, bulk mailer ka, we have clients kasi na ayaw nila sa Grab, wag na, ikaw na lang. So, we have naman people, yung staff namin will go to you and pick it up. Now, we prepare it within 24 hours. It's exported out of the Philippines,
Grabe.
brought to the regional for international distribution. That is our commitment to our fellow Filipinos who would like to really jump into that, exporting, or may gusto ko lang ipalabas. So, lalabas yan. Now, in the future, we are looking at being able to open up centers, shipping centers. Now, it can be company-owned, or, alam niyo yung mga kapatid, pag nakakakilala ako makatulad nito, tsaka yan, nainganyo ako mag-franchise talaga. So, eventually, pinag-aaralan po namin yung franchising. Kasi, going around the Philippines, I have seen that in different regions, you really have to understand their culture. You have to understand, somebody has to be there. So, alam niyo yun, kaya sabi ko, mas maganda yata pag pina-franchise.
Yeah.
Kasi,
Totoo.
number one, uulitin ko, hindi po malalim yung bulsa ko. Magkano ang magpa-franchise? Mahal-mahal, di ba? So, I'd like to share the platform that we have to people who'd like to come up with their own businesses na, oy, gusto kong mag-franchise.
Yeah.
So, kaya po, nandun kami sa AFI Expo.
Wow. So, nandun kayo
Nandun kami sa AFI
AFI
Expo.
This coming end of the month.
By God's
yeah.
grace. Kung hindi i-reschedule kasi 'di ba naglabas si presidente ng directive na lahat ng mga ganyang events i-delay
okay.
muna.
Yeah.
So I don't know, pero tentatively it's February 28 to March 2.
Yes. And also, good news din yan sa mga Leapreneurs because we actually have a special session sa AFI Franchise Expo. That's Sunday, March 2? March 2 from I think 3 o'clock to 5:30 p.m. So, we're coming up with a program. So, yung 2 hours na yon, 2.5 hours na yun will be dedicated sa Leapreneur. So, yan. Kung kailangan tulong nyo. Yan. So, we'll come up with that program as well. We'll send we'll post it sa ating Leapreneur page, yung details ng expo for those of you who also want to check out yung mga franchise businesses na available sa expo. Ayan.
So, ayan, di ba?
So, thank you so much. We have a question from Rich Lazaro. Sabi niya, hi all Leapreneur family. Ask ko lang po si Miss Arlene how they could help micro SMEs to promote their products around the world if they will be using yung services ng MyKartero. Are they sharing your portals daw? So, yan, if you have other questions, we'll answer that, Rich. If you have other questions for those of you who are watching, please feel free na magtanong para si Miss Arlene can answer that. And also, you have a chance to win this Leapreneur book, How to Take the Leap from Employee to Entrepreneur. So, tanong na kayo. Okay?
So, sasagutin ko muna yung tanong ni Rich.
How do you help promote? So, meron bang list ng parang mga, I'm not sure, parang mga shippers or sellers dun sa...
For now, sa webpage namin, wala pa. Kasi nga po, ngayon lang ako lumalabas, di ba? Dumadaldal tungkol sa MyKartero. And definitely, part of the pipeline that we have is that we will be able to showcase who are using us in our own system, in our own site. Yung IT partners ko po, medyo ang laki din ng experience. So, they're also thinking ways of they can help you in terms of platform. Pero for now, what I can say is, available yung system namin for easy use for all of you. Yung gusto nyong to help you promote your products around the world, next phase na po yun.
Next phase, which is important. Yeah. So, thank you, Rich, for asking that. And if you have other questions for those who are listening, feel free to ask them. Yan. Si Annalyn, may question.
I think, for food products po, would there be any requirements like FDA, halal certificate, for us to export or send samples outside?
Samples lang. Ang kailangan ko pong malaman, anong klaseng food yan. Kasi tandaan niyo po ang postal distribution, nilalagay po yan sa mga sako-sako. At binabato-bato po talaga yan. Hindi po ako nagjo-joke. Kasi mabigat, diba? Igagano nila. Or let's say may forklift na kukuha. Eventually, it's also handled by people at the airport. So, ang kailangan dyan, hindi po nababasag, hindi nangangamoy, hindi nagsisquirt ng liquids or whatever, so we will have to protect. But kung samples lang dyan, pwede naman pong samples. You don't need to get FDA kung sample pa lang yan. At ang pupuntahan, personal lang na tao. Kasi personal consumption pa lang. Hindi siya commercial value. Pag commercial value, mag-iiba na po yung requirement yan. Halal certificate, depende po kung saang country nyo padadala. Let's say sa Muslim country, sometimes they would require halal sa inyo. Pero kung sample din lang yan, may certificate na kayo doon So, yung CN22, it would allow you to send your samples easily without thinking of FDA.
Yeah.
Basta siguraduhin nyo, pag food kayo, meron na kayong nutritional value, may expiration, duly registered po kayo para mas madali.
Ayan. Thank you, Annalyn, for that question. And also, marami pa nagtatanong. So, keep your questions coming and you have a chance to win one of these books, Leapreneur, How to Take the Leap from Employee to Entrepreneur. Yan. Si April, may question din.
Ayan. Hello po, watching from Jeddah, KSA. Ask ko lang po if ang MyKartero is same lang po ng LBC, FedEx, and other delivery services.
Napakaganda ng tanong mo, April, because a lot of us cannot really identify ano bang pinagkaiba nila.
Yes.
Diba? Ang DHL, FedEx, LBC are all private courier companies. So since they're private, FedEx sa kabila ang magde-deliver, or TNT or DHL sa kabilang side ng ng mundo, sila pa rin po yung nagde-deliver. Since it's a private entity, iba po yung process nila sa customs clearance. Ha? Ang post office is post office. It's government-owned. MyKartero is your modern-day post office. Hindi po kami LBC because ang nagde-deliver po sa kabilang side is the local post office.
Okay.
So, ganun po yun. Yun yung pinagkaiba niya. You will experience a little bit of a longer transit time compared to FedEx, DHL, TNT, LBC. Kasi sila, yung mga courier, anything that's high value, anything that needs to be there fast, you can send it to them. But anything that can wait, medyo gusto mong mura,
Yes.
postal delivery system po yan. So,
Okay.
yung MyKartero po, nandoon po tayo sa category na yan.
I see. Yan. So, clear na siya. Pwede din ba yung mga electronics dyan or hindi?
Pwede naman. Depende.
Pwede
Wag
din.
lang lithium batteries.
So, walang
Kasi may
lithium.
mga prohibited items,
Oo.
may DG. Meron naman tayong process ng DG, kaya lang ibang costing ng DG.
Okay. Anong DG?
Dangerous goods.
Dangerous goods. Okay. Sige.
Mga liquid yan, mga
So,
aerosol, mga ganon.
Okay. Thank you, April, for that question. Si Nelly din may question. Exporting provincial products by bulk, what are the requirements daw and how many days it will take to go out of the Philippines? I think dapat may ano to,
Ayan,
no?
may saan ba siya
kung
nasa-
saan, Nelly.
Oo.
Kasi medyo paiba-iba siya.
Oo.
Within Asian countries ba, for example, gaano siya katagal?
Asian countries
nag-average?
would be about 7 to 10 days.
7 to 10 days.
Oo.
Not bad.
Pag EMS yan, that would be 5 to 7 days kasi mas mabilis yon. Yun yung pinagkaiba niya. Ang Asia, sa courier, nasa 2 to 3 days lang. Para mayroon lang kayong comparison. 2 to
Okay.
3 days. Oo.
Okay.
So, yung mga original documents, mga birth certificate, yung mga passport, yan, actually, bawal yung magpadala ng passport, no? Pero yung mga sensitive documents na kailangan nasa receiver on a particular day, ang gagamitin nyo po, courier. Hindi po MyKartero. Kasi ang dami nagkakamali. Tapos nagre-reklamo, bakit ang tagal-tagal? Post office po ang ang kabilang nagde-deliver. So, yun yung kailangan nating maintindihan. And we are very willing, part po ng serbisyo ng MyKartero is to assist Filipinos, either MSMEs, OFW families, or anybody, to really understand the difference between the courier and the postal side. And para hindi po kayo magkamali ng way na kung paano mo ipapadala yung isang produkto. So, may mga willing po kaming magturo. So,
Si Joanne, may question din?
Joanne, is this for Manila area only?
Manila area, for now po, we are present in NCR, but there are a lot of talks going on, reaching out to the south, reaching out to the north, opening up in several provinces kasi po, in the thrust of the government, especially ng DTI, to help micro-small entrepreneurs do the export. Kasi pinupush po tayo. Alam nyo po, sa Pilipinas, if you're gonna look at the export revenues, no, 25% of our export revenues last year actually came from 60% MSMEs.
Wow.
So, marami po siya. Nakakatuwa kasi ang exporting hindi na siya ngayon limited lang sa may mga age and season, mga ganyan. Alam niyo po, nagugulat ako, there are young millennials, Gen Zs na they're so well-versed into online selling.
Yeah.
Nagugulat ako
Dali.
minsan ang kausap ko, 20-year-old, 19. Ang galing-galing nila na nag-export na sila.
Yes.
Ano, amazing. So, hindi po nalilimitahan yon sa age.
Yeah.
It opens up. Remember, we are now 7 billion in population globally.
Yeah.
So, yun yung open market mo, diba?
Yan yung maganda sa online selling. And
Ayan.
with logistics na ganito yung na may ganitong options, 'di ba? Hindi dati na very limited lang. So, it really helps a lot of smaller new entrepreneurs, 'di ba, to explore yung market worldwide. Yan, thank you, Joanne. That's from our YouTube channel. Yan. Si Jerome din, would there be any taxes daw for products coming from PH to Singapore?
Ang ganda na naman ng
Yan.
tanong,
Thank
diba?
you, Jerome, for that
Jerome,
question.
ganito yon. For every country, there is what we call de minimi. Ang de minimi is yung value ng shipment mo. Per country kasi may thrust sila may threshold. So, dito sa Pilipinas, dati ang threshold natin 10 piso. Kaya lahat ng dumadating taxable. Diba? Pero, alam mo yun, ngayon tumaas na, $200. So, medyo,
pwede
10,000
na.
pesos na.
10,000.
So, pwede ka nang bumili ng kung ano-ano online na walang tax. Ganon din po sa Singapore.
Okay.
We can help you understand it, kung ano yung threshold nila. You can send us an email para alam nyo. So, yung ipapadala nyo, as long as you don't go above that threshold, wala kang tax na babayaran.
Yun. Okay.
Walang tax na babayaran yung receiver.
Yan. So yan, thank you, Jerome, for asking that. Sabi ni Rose, nakahabol daw siya. Thank you, Rose, buti nakahabol ka ngayon. Si Juan din, have a question?
Yuan, if I'm just starting as an online seller, do I need to have a trade license sa Philippines to be able to use service or export bulk products? Aside from the license, ano pa po ang requirements to register in your platform?
Yan.
Ang ganda.
Common na tanong yan.
Common na tanong. Alam niyo po, we feel you, no? Juan, we feel you. Kaya yung system namin, kung wala ka pang company, ang pwede mong isubmit sa amin is your government-issued ID. And you can use a platform immediately.
Ganda.
Alam niyo, may good news
Ayun.
pa nga ako eh.
Sige.
Okay lang yung good news ko.
Oo.
When I was doing the commercial analysis, nakita ko na, kasi taon-taon po nag-iiba. For a guide lang, no? Taon-taon nag-iiba ang bayad sa mga post offices in different
Yes,
areas.
yes.
So, I was doing yung commercial analysis namin for 192 countries for 4 different services, no? In the last 2 weeks. And then, we have finally agreed na yung mga tao, once you register online, ito po inaayos namin ha, once you register online, you submit your government-issued ID kung wala ka pang negosyo, at kung ikaw ay may negosyo, nag-submit ka ng, basta merong know your customer form kaming ibibigay sa'yo, you fill it up and submit it together with an ID, you automatically will get 10% discount.
Wow.
So, and then may mga perks po kaming gagawin. So, 1 star ka po. And then you become a 2 star.
Yeah.
Eventually, magiging 15% discount yon. When you start using the system, you start giving us feedback on the system, because what we want and what we encourage our fellow Filipinos now is to use the service. Kasi po, itong ginawa namin, hindi pa po to perfect. Kasi, alam yan, system-wise yan. So, we encourage everybody to test it, to send things through us, para makita po namin, and you can tell us, oh, may ganitong glitch, or may ganitong. We encourage that. And by doing so, we will automatically give you 10%, and then you get another. If you are able to refer to friends, you get 15% discount. So, para po, as you progress, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 stars. Eh, syempre, pag nagpo-4 star ka na, mas malaki discount mo.
Yes.
And then, hindi lang po sa discount yun, kasi we're looking at being able to help you grow in terms of your knowledge.
Yeah.
So, magro-roll out po kami ngayong taon ng mga mini seminars. Sana
ganda.
pa-partner kami sa All-Learn.
Yes, of course.
Diba? Wala pong usabi ngayon na nagulat sila. Hi, yes, of course.
Yes, agad.
Ay, may meron akong mga
Partner
witnesses.
tayo.
So, yan.
So, yan. Salamat. Yan, may ilang minutes pa tayo. So, keep your questions coming. Yan, very, very interesting yung mga questions. And sabi ni Jerome, thanks po and God bless.
Ay,
Yan.
thank you. God bless you too.
Si Alan, classmate ko. Sabi niya, "Hi Jerry, my question, do you have tie-ups with current online sellers like Shopee and Lazada daw?"
We have current tie-up with eBay.
eBay.
Social,
Yes.
di ba? Hindi. Kasi sila lang yung mabilis kumausap. Itong mga friends ko from Shopee and Lazada, sobrang mga busy. Calling Carlos Otormin. So, mga friends ko dyan, we have started talking to them last year pa. Because we always get to bump into each other
Yes.
during mga events ng DTI, ng events ng Go Negosyo. We bump into each other and we always talk to them. Sir, Raymond Alimurong. sa Lazada. So, may mga directions may mag-guide sila. And, we have open discussions with them kasi binigyan din sila ng directive or a request ng DTI to open the export. Kasi, yun po talaga yung thrust ng government, export, help our MSMEs to export. And I think, once we're able to crack this with our online, yung platforms, we will be able to help more people. But definitely now, we are sealed with eBay. We are talking to Zelingo. We have yung mababaw na usapan pa lang sa Shopee kasi over cocktails pa lang yon, pero eventually we will get there.
Hopefully nga kasi ako medyo nalulungkot when I browse sa Lazada, 'di ba? Ships from overseas,
Walang
ships from
out.
overseas.
Sila yung
Sana, 'di ba?
So, yun yung
Marami
request
din.
ni Sekmon sa
Yes.
kanila.
Napalabas
i-open
din tayo.
Tsaka
Yes.
request din ni PA Joey ko na buksan nyo yung export.
Yeah.
So, I think, so, may mga nag-i-export na ngayon. So, may mga, they gave us some names to follow. Pero hindi po kami nagpo-follow through because we wanted to finish and complete the platform. Now that we are, so, get ready po. Shopee, Lazada, mga online sellers.
Sir Sunny is also watching. Sir Sunny, hi Jerry and Arlene, very informative session daw. Sabi ni Sir Sunny and Ann Francisco.
Okay. Hello, my friends. Oy, hindi pa tayo nag-uusap. Mag-export din yan.
Hindi. Ang Ferinas Bibingka.
Actually, binigyan ako ng assignment niyang magsawa na yun. Si Sunny to si Ann. And I've done my job. So, hindi na po kami nag-uusap because they also want to export it. Kasi alam niyo po, ang Venus Bibingka, favorite ko po yun. Doon ko pinaglihi yung bunso ko. Alam nila yung dalawa.
And Miss Ann and Sir Sunny, di ko naman mention, but when we have guests dito, usually yung merienda namin is Ferinas Bibingka
Malungkot
from
ako ngayon.
Capital Commons.
Malungkot ako ngayon. So, Sunny, dalhin mo na lang sa office ko.
Ayan. Sabi ni Alan, thank you daw and more power.
Thank you din, Alan.
Yan, si Annalyn, may question din. Si Frankie pala. Si Frankie.
Kasama po ba ang shipping fee sa threshold for
Ng tax purposes. Yung
Hindi.
na-mention mo kanina.
Declared value lang.
Declared value
Tinitignan
lang
nila
daw.
yung declared value ng items na ipapadala mo.
Okay. Si Annalyn din.
Si Annalyn, I am excited to know more. Thank you for this episode, Sir Jerry. For so long, puro human courier po ako and send my products overseas. Yan.
Okay. I hope that MyKartero will be able to help me talaga.
We also hope that we can reach to more Filipinos,
Yes.
MSMEs, OFW families, mga estudyanteng gusto magnegosyo, entrepreneur, as long as you want to export.
Yes.
We hope that we can help you really with what we have developed for you. It may be something that we have developed, but this item is actually for you. This is gonna be for all of you.
Yay! Ganda. And siguro, this is a perfect time to invite them to check out again MyKartero.
So sa mga Leapreneurs, those who are watching and those who will be watching, we highly encourage you people, my friends, our families, visit www.mykartero.com. If you have anything to send for export, ulitin ko pa lang po, export po ang focus namin, then we will be gladly there to help you. I-register online, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and eventually, gagayahin ko po ang aking kaibigan si Jerry. We are planning of having or hosting mga YouTube teachings or learnings to share with you para po, you can just go back and relearn or learn from there. because we are so limited in yung katawan namin and
Yes.
time. So, ang nakikita namin, the fastest way to really teach is through what you're doing. So, natututo ako sa iyo. Diba?
Thank you. Ayan. So, grabe, sobrang bilis lang. 1 o'clock na. Um, habulin natin yung ibang question. Sabi ni Sheila daw, paano pag-pick up ng outside Metro Manila daw, like Los Baños?
Pag Los Baños kasi we're actually talking to potential franchisee sa Los Baños and Cavite. Pero habang wala, you call me or you send me an email, arlene.martinez with a Z at MyKartero.com, and we can plan out something on how we can help Los Baños online sellers.
Yeah.
Kasi gusto ko nga rin itap dyan ng ating mga friends from Otop, di ba?
Yes,
Ang daming
yes.
nag-export sa Los Baños,
Yes.
Laguna. And, you know, we can sit down with you how we can assist you. Don't worry. If you need to talk to us, we are just a phone call away. So that's, ano bang number namin? It's 8, kasi yun, dagdag ng 8, diba? 8298. Again, it's 8298-6688. And you can look for either Cherry or myself, and we will be able to help you out. Kung hindi naman, you can send me an email if you want a face-to-face meeting, so that, you know, wala po, kung gusto nyo marami kayong tanong, sige lang po, face-to-face meeting tayo.
Yan. And we'll provide those contact details below sa comment section para if you want to reach out and get in touch with Miss Arlene, yan, pwede nyo siyang ma-contact.
Oo.
Ayan, sobrang dami natin na pag-usapan. Ano yung mga learnings natin, Jojo?
Ayun nga, yung unang learnings kasi is during employment stage. Kung ano yung mga practices mo sa employment, gamitin mo to build another, yun nga, empire para sa sarili mo at makatulong sa ibang tao.
Yeah. Ako na-appreciate ko yung mga ginagawa ni Miss Arlene, especially helping micro entrepreneurs. Kasi laking tulong talaga yon sa mga kababayan natin na gusto pa lang, na nag-start pa lang mag-business.
Oo.
'Di ba? Na maka-explore ng ganitong opportunity to sell their products outside the Philippines. And diyan nagsisimula siya pa-sample-sample, 'di ba? Pa isa-isa, and then eventually pag
Bulto
tinamaan mo, bulto na, lalaki na yung
talaga yun.
negosyo. So, thank you so much, Arlene. Grabe yung binibigay mong opportunity sa ating mga kababayan na who want to export their products abroad.
Thank you, Lord, for this opportunity to serve my country and my fellow Filipinos, and for being your guest today, Jerry
Thank
and
you.
Jojo.
Anytime.
Thank you
Thank
so
you po.
much. And, you know, just showcasing MyKartero.
Yes. Si Ryan, sabi niya, interested daw to franchise. So, pag natuloy na yung iniisip mong
Meron na
franchise, yan, si
Actually,
Ryan is
there are
there.
like about 15 people na who have sent us letter of
Oh,
intent.
wow.
Kaya lang, hindi po namin talaga ginugo pa because we wanted to
Inaaral
perfect.
pa, yes.
Perfect yung system.
Si Kicks din, when are you going to open for franchise? Ayan.
We're already accepting letter of intent, so you tell us kung ano yung area na gusto nyong i-cover.
Ayan. So, have we put in the contact details? So, we have put in the contact details. Get in touch na lang with Miss Arlene for those of you who are interested to have MyKartero as your business.
Yes.
Ayan. So, maraming salamat ulit sa inyong lahat. And before we go, we have, as mentioned, we'll choose 3 winners who will win the Leapreneur book, How to Take the Leap from Employee to Entrepreneur. So, ang winners natin, si Jerome Jiao, si Juan Buluran, and si Rich Lazaro. Once again, si Jerome Jiao, Juan Buluran, and si Rich Lazaro. Congratulations. You can get in touch with Haina. That's JAENA at Leapreneur.com. So, Haina, JAENA@Leapreneur.com to know how you can get this book. Okay?
Yes.
Tapos, invite ko ulit kayo. Please join our first ever virtual business summit this coming March 3 and 4. We have close to 20 speakers from 4 countries who will be helping SMEs share their ideas, their best practices on how you can become world-class. So, just type in summit in the comment section. Type lang kayo ng summit in the comment section. So, we can send you more details on how you can register. By the way, I didn't mention it pala kanina. It's free. Okay, libre siya. Libre. Free. So, just type in Summit in the comment section so we can send you more details on how you can register. Yan.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Miss Arlene. Thank you so much, Jojo,
Thank you,
for
sir.
joining me
Thank you, Jojo.
today. So again, this is Jerry Ilaw saying that you are not limited by your current status in life. So, if you want to start your own business, come on, let's make it happen. Bye everyone, and see you next week.
The Leapreneur Manifesto. I have a goal. Through my business, I will improve the lives of other people. I will have more time with my family and be financially free. I know that I will achieve this because I am not defined by my current status in life. Though I do not have much experience yet in starting a business, I know that through practice, I will get better and better. Yes, I'm scared. I lack capital. I lack experience. But I'm going to take the leap and make my dream happen because I am a Leapreneur.